What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charlie Savidge, and today I just wanted to go over everything that was announced for the Ratchet and Clank 20th anniversary. In case you didn't know, so I made this video in advance, and I was like, this is what they should do for it. And then, while I'm at work, of course, they announced like half the shit I predicted. So let's jump straight into that. The first thing is that you'll see there's a 20th anniversary armor pack for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which is one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank games. There's Commando armor, Hollow Flux armor from Crack in Time, obviously Commando from Going Commando, Quest armor from Quest for Booty, Marauder armor from Deadlocked, which is my favorite, and then Clank armor just to celebrate him being the GOAT. Currently, in case you didn't know, Quest for Booty, Crack in Time, All for One, Full Frontal Assault, and Into the Nexus are already on PlayStation Plus Premium. But coming November 15th, they announced, like I said later on in this video, that I wanted Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Deadlocked, and Tools of Destruction are all coming as well. Personally, I'd rather it be PS2 emulation so that we can, play the game natively and get trophies for it. Or I'd prefer, the best case scenario is an HD remaster, which I mentioned later on. But that didn't happen. But I'll definitely take this. It's a good excuse for me to replay it, test out PlayStation Premium. It was PlayStation Now streaming before. But yeah, that is super fun. Alright, now onto the video I actually made beforehand. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charlie Savidge, and today is the 20th anniversary of Ratchet and Clank. It was Insomniac Games' debut title on the PlayStation 2, and it was initially released on November 4th, 2002. I thought this would be a fun topic, but given the 20th anniversary treatment that Sly Cooper got, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility for something similar to happen to Ratchet and Clank. For those of you that don't know, Sly Cooper, which is seen as a reasonably seen as near, if not entirely dead or inactive franchise, got a merch drop for its 20th anniversary. Specifically, it got this awesome poster, a t-shirt, and a plushie. I got the poster and shirt, and apparently I should get them soon, but man, it's taken a while. Regardless, I would love to see something like that get done for Ratchet and Clank. I would also ideally want all the previous games ported over to PS5 in some way, shape, or form. Ideally, not just emulation, specifically for the PS2 games, but I'll play them regardless. I'd certainly prefer the PS2 games, but at the minimum, I think they should all be available via emulation or through the PlayStation streaming service with PlayStation Plus Premium. Some, but not all of the future series is available to stream at the moment, but I believe that every Ratchet and Clank game should at least be able to be played on PlayStation 5, even if it takes a while for them to all drop. It should be a process that they have. The best thing that could happen is that the games get remastered akin to the PS3 trilogy. PlayStation and Insomniac have the resources, but I also recognize Insomniac is already working on Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, and possibly even the next Ratchet and Clank already, but I'd love to see a third-party studio or one of Sony's internal studios work in collaborations or assistance to getting these games over on the PlayStation 5. It's a shame to this day that Tools of Destruction still doesn't have any trophies. Could you imagine Crack in Time remastered with the graphics close to Rift Apart? It would be amazing. Even Quest for Booty or Into the Nexus didn't quite get the love they deserve, even if they are smaller and shorter titles. As for All for One and Full Frontal Assault, I still haven't actually played those all the way through, but the consensus is that nobody wanted to play those games in the first place. For me, the heart of the franchise still lives on in those PS2 games that I grew up with. The initial title, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, and Deadlocked. If all goes to plan Friday, tune in over to my Twitch channel where I'll be playing some Ratchet and Clank to celebrate, and hopefully even more so this weekend. I always think these games are really fun to go back to, especially on stream, so please stop by Friday night and let's have some fun. Also, with each short vlog, I wanted to ask a fun little question at the end of the video. I want to know who your favorite character in the series is, like a weird side character. For me, I am definitely a fan of Slim Cognito. He's just comically sketchy, as you never actually see him, you only see his eyes and hear his voice. I really wish they would bring the character back, and I want to start doing more of these and just talking about things that are on my mind, so look for that content in the future. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you later. Peace.